World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the first the best here, and welcome back to Armored Core 6 Affairs of Rubicon. And when we last left off, I was just hitting into Chapter 5. Kicked much ass with my quad shotguns. And I was wondering, like, hey, things are seeming kind of finalistic as we're getting through here. Is this the finalistic parts of the game? So I cheated a bit and looked online to see exactly how many missions were left. And yeah, we're getting real close. Getting real damn close. So, with that in mind, you see, intercept corporate forces here, eliminate Cinder Carla here. We got things are getting real close to being wrapped up. We got that city. The floating city is actually a ship that was under the sea, and let's hope the briefing reminds everyone a bit better than I can. Hello, Arkien 206. Yes. You were here yesterday. You were here, I believe. Because I raided Poulter, and then after Poulter's stream, she raided Edibot. And then Edibot gave her a big shout out to get everyone to work towards getting her to be affiliate, get her to the 50 followers. And they met the goal, and yeah, she's affiliate now. She got her first set of emotes and such. We're still seeing about maybe polishing a few up, getting some things working nicely, but we got some emotes going there, so that's cool. Something to eat about it? That was nice.
Here's the situation, tourist. Arquebus has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now. That's where you come in.
And my 4 shotguns.
Leave the grunts to Chatty and the others. I found someone just right for you. V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force. Walter left me one last card to play. You. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
How have I been? Been a little better. I came this close to finishing my script today, and then a whole bunch of stuff jumped up, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but yeah, I was hurting myself, hauling a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's just bruised there, right there. Got scratched up a bit. Got bitten by a ton of mosquitoes. So that's great. That's great. The script would have been 100% finished. I was just on like the ending rant, the part where I'm just summarizing and talking about exactly how I feel about this aspect, that aspect, before wrapping it up, putting a number on it, and all of that. So I already have an idea what I'm going to say there. Then I gotta go to where the middle of the review is and find a way to insert a nice call to action there. But yeah, that would have been done, and it would have been filmed by now. But I got pulled away for an hour of stuff, and it was frustrating. Just you could say. Yeah, it was all during mosquito hour. You know that point at dusk where the sun just goes down and it's just getting dark, and all the mosquitoes come out for a meal. But yeah, got our quad shotgun still, as always. Yeah, Charlie, Poulter, she was asking me, what am I gonna do after this? And I'm like, I'll figure it out.
I'm sorry.
Like, if in the middle of the stream, or early on in the stream, just beat the game. Like, boom, there it is. Game beaten. How many quarter pounders is bad in one sitting to eat? Well, it depends on how much else you've had to eat lately.
All right, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
fast script, but I need to deal with my lack of stamina. Where is my target? Ah, down there. Okay. Hey, both wide. Hello, everyone. Everyone jumping in to see the, Oh, hello. Ow, that's my face. You bastard!
Guess Artemis likes to recycle too. At least that PCA tech is at least.
Oh, jerk. Oh, this is not good at all. Why am I not frickin'... Yeah, why the hell was I just was having, like, my dodging was just not go... I pressed dodge. I will have you know, I pressed dodge. And I was just getting punched in the face over and over again, and strangely, that's just not a viable way to succeed.
Alright, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary. I've got mine, but I'm on the ground. By all means, take charge of the triviality.
Get him.
I've been cheated! Breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourist.
Taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Shady handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
Yeah, that's great. I'm working on it. Go right to that. Ah, jerk.
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminated!
Now we've got an MC. Guess Artemis likes to recycle too. Because that PCA tech is the worst.
V2, sir. V1 ready to... I told you not to bother.
See, way easier that time.
Looks like we've secured the area. Resupply while you can.
Resupply. Okay, there's gonna be a bigger guy. So I gotta... You see, I just lost like a little bit, about half my armor there, so, you know, that's not that bad. It's amazing how much better you do when you don't block rockets with your face.
Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Okay, this is a different way.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads V1.
V1. Droid's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
Working on it. Okay.
Seems they weren't so trivial after all. Never mind. That's what we have V1 for.
And it was 800. Hello, hello. See, everyone's joining for the potential end, as long as I can actually win.
Raven. Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Ooh, jerk! He rocketed me while I was on the ground there. This boy got a lot of frickin' hit points. Oh. Oh, jerk. What? No! Did you think that was me for a second, huh?
Confirmed. V1. Freud down.
It is like playing an anime. Holy shit.
I was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
What's this?
Oh. Oh, hello, Apollyon Horseman. Welcome. Yeah. Got, did I see the GTA 6 trailer? Yeah, saw the GTA 6 trailer. Saw, it's funny, so when it was leaked, I was like, yeah, I'm not checking it out. And then Rockstar was like, fine, we'll just release the thing. It's like, okay, fine, I'll look at it then. Oh, reverse joint mind beta. Okay, those the reverse joint legs are good for, you know, vertical jumping efficiently, getting up high without using boost. But
Incoming comms.
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty. He was an AI I developed. Could have moved him into a new body, but... well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him. Seem like you've lost someone too.
we all make mistakes.
Hope I'm just imagining things.
Ah, the Overseer emblem. Cool. Alright, alright. What's the worst between found footage of The Living Dead or this other spin-off? Wait, oh, best of the Dead or Living Dead movie? I haven't seen enough of them. I feel like I can't make that kind of declarative statement. It's one of those things. Choice paralysis. It happens. You say, what's your favorite? What's the best? And it's just like, boom, a big wall happens. It's just not... It's Balta Gimp with her new emotes there. She's happy. It's nice. Love the face of the mech. Oh, I got this one, like... Was it a part I found or just unlocked in the later levels? I can't remember. It's just... It has a lot of... what's the word I'm looking for here? Attitude. It has a lot of attitude. It is like a Triceratops. So, like, I'll take the Triceratops head. It's nice. What are those new legs? Okay, I unlock them for no, I unlocked them like entirely. Okay, this has less attitude, but a much greater load limits. But it weighs like twice as damn much, and I lose a good chunk of boost speed. So I really don't want that. Is that you might have noticed boosting around, kind of my thing. Kind of my thing. But not bad if I have to use something that's heavier. This isn't a bad, it's got decent load limit for that. If I want to bring in some heavy cannons, and I need a large generator or something to power some heavier weapons like that. Oh, Poltergeist, are you advertising your stream inside my stream? Well, I would ban you, but then I'd have to ban myself because I'm spending half my time advertising your streams in my stream. She's my fiance. I love her. I of course, I work on giving her shout-outs when I can. She just hit affiliate, so yay. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? Sortie. Oh, sortie. Breach the cannon line. Oh, so was that a choice I had between the two things? I could either kick the corporation's ass or kick Carla's ass. Because now the mission to kick Carla's ass ain't there. So, interesting. Was that an option I had, and I just was going like down the list, so I was just taking it Terminator style, and therefore I. Well, I mean, given the options, I'd go with Carla anyway, but as her plan is to burn the coral, whereas the corporation's plan is to profit off the coral, and who cares if it goes out into space and kills everybody. But the coral in my head is like, no, we can live in harmony. I'm like, you going out into space and killing everybody doesn't exactly sound like harmony to me, but, you know. Yes, that is Miss Decker. Miss Shado. Well, I mean, Miss Gimp.
I'll brief you on the job, tourist.
Miss Gimp will soon be Mrs. Shado. If all
Asylum's just
works out.
inside the Carmen line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Archivist still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense. We'll be fighting their Interceptor Fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed.
No.
This area of space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy. That's all, tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours.
Free energy. Does that mean free boosts forever? Because I like boosting. Destroy the Interceptor fleets. Now, how...
Time to do or die.
I choose die.
Let's get our laughs while we can.
Ha ha!
Main system activating combat mode.
Let the games begin.
Is that ours or...
We don't mind a little friendly competition.
Okay, yeah, that's not ours.
Looks like I got the first point.
Oh, I got unlimited boosty boost. Oh, this is so nice.
Hold the defensive line.
Bagged one yourself, huh? We're 1-1.
Oh, unlimited boosty boost.
Mercenary. Prioritize fire on Raven.
Yikes, tourist. Looks like they want you dead first. Tough break. It's not easy being popular. Two down. Not bad, tourist. Looks like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist. Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
Blast my way through what? Oh. Okay, I'm allowed to go that way now? Cool.
We've lost the Vanguard. Main fleet, maintain formation.
That's the third interceptor to go down.
Is it now? Oh, you got that one. Okay, okay. Ah, my face.
Four goes to the tourist.
Main fleet 2, you must hold the line.
They're spread out wide. I'll start taking them out from the right. You take the left.
This feels so nice. Just boost forever. Ow my ass. No, that's not so good.
Main fleet 2 is taking casualties. Hold the line.
That makes 5. They brought out the big guns. Don't get hit.
Oh, don't. Yeah, that's a great advice there. Good thing I wasn't already attempting that.
Number 6.
The second fleet's down. How are they doing this?
I got unlimited boosts and shotguns. It's amazing.
I gotta catch up. Last round. Let's get that rear guard
I-
first.
Attention Main Fleet 3. Focus your heel railguns on that AC. This nonsense has gone too far.
We're serious. Right, tourist? Thing is, the serious ones die first, so we should at least pretend to be having fun. 8 interceptors down. I scored 2 more. We're not done yet. Nine. Ten. Good job. That's this sector dealt with. Wait, what's that? We're under attack? Tourist, unidentified AC on this island. Head back, pronto.
Right? Give me a chance to. Hi,
Here we are, buddy.
old
was right
buddy,
all
old pal.
You were just another threat to Rubicon.
Rusty! What? No! You went from friend to enemy to mysteriously disappeared and back to enemy.
That's how arc this AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. No AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the corpse too.
I've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Just make sure you win this.
Ooh! No, 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 no.
Chosen someone and sacrificed something. I won't stop. Rubicon.
Little instant phase 2 action going on, Rusty?
Fly high enough.
Well, too bad for you. I'm a shotgun bastard. Fuck you.
You flew just out of reach.
love these shotguns. Oh.
Buddy, huh? Do him a favor, tourist. Remember him.
I already forgot. I'm not paying attention. So he wasn't the last boss.
Satellite cannons?
I can't get up there.
This isn't right. There's no way the corpse took the closure system.
Was that the voice in my
Who's
head?
controlling them?
Is she doing some shit? Okay, new head. Nice. New body. Did I just steal Rusty's shit?
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode.
That's kind of what I assume happens normally. Wow, what did I get? What did I get? Let me see. Okay, this head weighs a lot less and is therefore not bad in terms of, and the EN load is less. Okay, that's good, but its defenses are ass and it doesn't have the attitude. Core. This one weighs more. Okay, this. I have a lot of different cores that I didn't look at before. Okay. It's all weighs a lot more. All of it weighs a lot more. I never imagined that a mech could have legs that make him look dorky, but here we are. It looks like he's wearing his belt around his, like, above his belly button. Like, no, I'm not wearing those legs. Okay. I'm good with what I have, thank you. So what do we got now? Shut down the closure satellite. Concludes chapter. Alright. And chapter 5 is it. So, yeah. That'd be that. Concludes game.
Raven,
Yes?
I was the one who fired the satellite cannons.
I kind of figured it. Like, I whittled down the options.
I know that you've made your choice.
But I chose for you.
Then I must do my duty. As a Rubiconian.
Yeah, but it's like, here's your options. By the way, they don't matter. Here's the real ending. Though there are multiple endings in this game.
At the closure station.
There's also New Game Plus with more mission things. There's,
Come to me, Raven.
you're in my head. What you want me to do about it? Ah. Just go up there, okay.
This ship's pretty roughed up. Autopilot's out. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Ah, at least the ship has a manual transmission.
I'll leave the satellites to you, tourist.
Is there still infinite energy up here, or
Well, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor.
do I just have 0G to work with?
Good luck out there.
It's space. I'm confused. I'm in orbit now. Whoa.
Raven,
Not now. I'm taking
I
in
know
the.
you can still see it.
Oh, bitch! Look at what I'm looking at.
The voices of the coral.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's sparking a bit too, but I'm more interested in the station and the high.
You turned your back on our shared potential. You want to silence us forever.
I mean, yeah. It's like you around, people die. So I figure you not around, people don't. I gotta fight the voice in my head. We're going full Hellblade in here.
Raven, I will stop you.
Bitch!
You will never burn Rubicon.
Well,
Main system activating combat mode.
have you seen how I've done with the shields lately, lady?
I will stop you and the Cylon. Carry the ocean of resolve on the wings of this ship. Symbiosis is a shared life. I saw the potential for our future. You and I could walk together. Dangerous. Hold nothing back.
Oh. No, she's not dead yet. She's still half.
The smoke of war.
Ooh!
Fires that haunt Rubicon. Brothers and sisters. Humanity wants to burn it all. Everything on Rubicon.
Yep, that's kind of the plan.
Like you. This fire must die.
And that's how I defeated my mental illness. Phase 2. I mean, there's a mini phase 2 there, but not really like a phase 2. Ooh. Ooh. Carla, you drunk? What you doing? Lady! I got it taken care of. You don't gotta go all kamikaze on it. Hold on, Carla. That's another level I could play right there. You don't gotta do this. Carla did it. Me and my 4 shotguns are getting the hell out of here.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained. Ruined and haunted, corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever.
Yay!
Meanwhile,
Oh,
the monster who burned the stars
me?
vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again.
Yay! Oh,
Yet history
my microphone's
would
all the way over
forever
here.
remember the fires of Raven.
So now instead of just the fires of Iblis, there were also the fires of Raven. Like, fires of Iblis were bad and all, but people were like, you know what, I could still work a bit with this Rubicon here. We still got Coral, it's still good, and then here come the fires of Raven, like, nah, whew, it's burnt. Like, fuck. And that's it. Nice. That felt good. That felt good. Ah, yes. And me and Rusty worked together to take down the big shieldy guy at the wall, which I didn't really need his help. And then I went through here and I beat this guy's ass with the quad shotgun. Well, initially when I did like dual missile launchers and dual shotguns because he couldn't have quad shotguns at that point. I think I had dual missile launchers and quad shotguns against that one the first time I faced him. This one I definitely did a quad shotgun, like first time, and then from then on it's nothing but quad shotgun. That's how I played the whole game. Once quad shotguns became available to me, quad shotgun the whole way. It was beautiful. As you can tell from the fact that there was the last boss there and I just whooped her ass. Like, I mean, yeah, I am not necessarily terrible at Armored Core, and yeah, I am playing with the Elite controller, so I have the paddles on the back so I can do the controls, and I don't have to take my thumb off the sticks to press the dodge button or the fly button. I use the paddles for that, but also my fly paddle is kind of messing up on me, so that's that wonderful quality control right there. Yeah, you fucked up a planet, the planet, the end. Yeah, but I fucked it up for the good of the universe. They're like, oh, the potential of Coral is like, yeah, and the potential for it to destroy all human life in the universe. Potentially. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, the Coral is alive and has opinions. Probably one of their New Game Plus options gives you the chance to, because the options I had were to either help Carla and kick Corporation's ass, or kick Carla's ass, which would be helping the corporations. I didn't see an option there for fuck 'em both. I assumed it was going to be fuck 'em both, and it was just going to be like one at a time. Please choose the order in which you fuck 'em. But, no, I was helping Carla, and then I stayed helping Carla, and then the voice in my head was, how dare you, you sumbitch? But there are different missions that come up in New Game Plus, and possibly that's how you would access the different ending, is by taking on different missions where you're like, I'm not for the corporations or for the overseers. I'm for the Coral. I'm Team Coral. But this is a From Software game, so I'm not so sure that would result in a good ending, just a different ending, you know? You've played enough FromSoft. You know how these quests end. Everyone's dead, everyone's sad, and here's some loot. Yeah, there's a New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. Like, the first New Game Plus introduces a couple more missions, and the second New Game Plus, there's even more that gets added on top. But, yeah. I'm just flying around shotgunning everybody to death. That's just what I do, that's how I roll. I am a shotgun man. And I can carry 4 gigantic robot-sized shotguns. And I use them. Right up close, right in faces. But yeah. That was, that was... that was like 40 minutes to beat the game, if that. So, yeah, we need a new game to continue the stream. What else? Oh, shit. Yeah, Poltergimp uses a heart rate monitor for her stream because, as you know, she has cerebral palsy. She does not have a microphone. She does not have a face cam because, you know, she doesn't feel comfortable with that, with not being able to talk and all that. But being able to express how you're doing to your chat is kind of important in a stream. So we got a little heart rate monitor right here. Put that on her arm, and it shows her heart rate on the stream. And dear God, that makes a bigger difference than you'd think. When she beat New Game Plus on Lies of P on the last boss, it was at 182. You can't say the heart rate monitor makes no difference on how you're interpreting what's going on the screen. But yeah. Real quick, I'm gonna head back there and I'm going to put her heart rate on her, and she can get that going. Be back in just like a minute or so, or less. Wait a minute, I can still stream a bit. Yes, I'm still here, you son of a bitch. God damn it. No, your console will not turn off automatically in 5 minutes. God damn. Evidently that's, that's one thing.
Verified. Playing back message. Sender. Handler Walter.
Ooh, Walter, what you gotta say?
621. Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past. I'm sorry. And I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
No Game Plus unlocked. Woo! Okay. The Fires of Raven. Reached ending, The Fires of Raven. Okay. But that was nice. That was fun. That was highly enjoyable. And that's more stuff.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Raven, you've returned. Welcome back. All Mind anticipates great things from you.
Is it automatically starting on New Game Plus?
Looks like you passed the authentication. That was quite the welcome home. Well, whatever. Raven, that's who you are now.
Yeah, it's automatically starting on New Game Plus.
I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Chapter 1. Yeah. Replay mission. It's all still here. All the stuff for chapters 1 through 5. But yeah, the new. It's on a new cycle in New Game Plus. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm used to it being something like you have to specifically select it, but I didn't lose anything, so I guess there's that. I already did all the arena stuff, and I kind of would like more arena stuff because that's how you get the OST chips to get the OS tuning, which is like your skill sets and such. And in playthrough 1, you do not get enough stuff to get everything, so I'd like to be able to get more things. Better repair kits. Yes, that would be nice. I believe so. But, oh well. Anyway, comes to the question, what to play now? Got a good amount of choices, I think, just not entirely certain. I figured that I was like right at the end for this, but yeah, it did come on the lower end of my estimates for how quickly that was going to happen. And I still got like over an hour of time I'd like to stream. So, hey guys, what to play? We got some. Oh, we could do an hour of DPS idle. Ooh. Zone of the Enders. I haven't. Celesta would be fun, but I haven't bought it yet because it's not on sale. It's still $30 for the. Yeah, it's $35 for that. I don't have to worry about Lightbringers Edition because I already own like all the DLC. I just was playing it while it was on Game Pass, so I didn't buy the main game, and the main game left Game Pass. And I'm like, shit, but that's why I don't want to pay full price for it. I'm like, just give it a good sale. Give it a good sale. Oh, I see how it is, Anubis 800. You want to run off and watch Poltergeist stream, huh? That's what you try. No, we're here to stream and have a good time. Oh, I didn't realize that SteamWorld Build was the last thing I saw out of the Game Pass. Rise of the Tomb Raider, World War Z Aftermath, and Clone a Drone in the Game Danger Zone. Okay. Now, Remnant 2 also recently dropped on Game Pass, but I'd purchased that a while back. That reminds me of a thing in Remnant 2. I'd just like to have a little soapbox time. I take these every now and again. But am I the only one in the world who doesn't just dislike, but absolutely detests the Cube boss? You know who I'm talking about. As random as the game is, and as much as it'll have different stories for everything, it funnels you into the same thing after a while, and one thing that everyone faces is the cube boss. And every time I watch any other streamer play the cube boss, they always come out from it like, well, that was a good time. Well, I found that very entertaining. That was a nice change of pace. I hate the cube boss on such a fucking level. At one point, it literally made me quit video games entirely until Charlie, was enough like, what are you doing with your life turning away from video games? Come back, we play together. This is what we do. And I'm like, fine, I'll play games again. But the fucking cube boss is just so, on so many levels of fucking annoying to me that I just hate it on so many levels. Now, death penalties in the Remnant series are not bad. You don't lose your experience points, your runes, or your scrap, anything. You don't lose any of that. You only really lose consumable items that you use up during a fight if you die. Like, that's it. But they don't cost that. Well, okay. Well, they rebalance things so you get more scrap now. But when they launched Remnant 2, the scrap was really hard to get, so the consumables were worth more because of that. But generally speaking, that's the only thing you would lose is if you use a consumable item and you die, well, then that was sort of wasted. But they're not that expensive anyway, so yeah. But the thing about the cube boss is that it changes the fucking rules of the game so that you just have to find the bright spot on it. And you shoot the bright spot on it, and boom, and find all the little bright spots on all the little cubes as they're flipping around. But as they flip around, smack, if you get caught a slight bit, that's it, you're fucking dead. Also, here's some little pits of death that if you fall down, that's it, you're fucking dead. You're just straight dead. You don't get hurt and have a chance to use your healing item. You don't get knocked down and have a chance to be picked up by your friend. You're just fucking dead. That's it. Start all the way the fuck over. And it is just, you have to do a perfect run. You have to hit the right things, avoid the thing, and another thing is if you're dodging, that increases your hitbox to be smushed. So if you're trying to avoid getting smushed, when you hit the little bright spot, it creates a pocket that you can, not get smushed by. But if you're like, oh, I'm about to get smushed, and I'm right on the edge here, you are better off just trying to walk the fuck away, because if you dodge, you have increased your hitbox and get smashed and insta-killed. And it just... Start the fuck over, and it was just so fucking annoying. And every time I see any other streamer play this shit, they're like, that was fun. That was a nice change of pace. I don't understand these people. And they're like, everybody. I'm the only one fucking here. Like, getting smushed in one fucking hit is not fun. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Oh. So that's where I left off in Remnant 2. Charlie and I were playing it and having a good time up until that fucking cube. It's a cube in the room now. I think I still have Remnant 2 installed. Yeah, it is in the room as we speak. That got delayed on console. That's sad. And it's buggy as hell on PC. That's also sad. Is RoboCop worth it? Oh, if you are into RoboCop, absolutely. If you are into more classic first-person shooters with you gotta pick up health, you don't just recover it for sitting behind a crate. It's a double A game, and it's a little clunky, but the clunkiness leans very into RoboCop. It's not super long. It does reuse the same like Detroit map many times, but it tries to make it different each time, and sometimes it's visually different. Other times it feels very different. But it's a very fun game. Fans of RoboCop, absolutely. Fans of shooter games, classic shooter games, definitely give it a try. That's what I got to say about RoboCop. I had a really good dang time with it. I think I'm on like the last or second to last boss in Redfall. Okay, but I don't think anyone wants to watch me play Redfall. It's just, it's Redfall. You got to be in the mood for Redfall. The latest patch did help things a lot. You want to see the cube boss? But I think I'm already. Actually, no, that was on Charlie's World, and then that was on Rainy's World. But if I try and get there on my own world, it's gonna take way too long. That's the problem. Dang it. Dang it. I could try. Let's see. Let's edit the stream info just a bit. Going for the cube, if I can. We're playing some Remnant 2. There we go. All right. Here we go. MC Pixel is a weird little... It's kind of somewhere between a point-and-click adventure and... point-and-click adventure and a... what's the word I'm looking for here? It's somewhere between a point-and-click adventure and WarioWare. It's fine. It's only 1.29 gigabytes. And fortunately, the Xbox is not throttling my download speed for remote play going on. If I was cloud gaming on the Xbox, it would be like, no, you're not allowed to download anything while this is going on. And if I was just playing another game locally on the Xbox and I was trying to download something, it'd be like, we're limiting you to 15 megabits per second. Like, it's weird like that. But here, it started at 200. Now it's down to 53, up to 74, 85. It's picking up again. Like, it's behaving like a normal kind of download for me. Like, yeah, since I'm streaming, it is using some of my bandwidth for that. But, yeah, it's actually being very nice about download speeds while remote play is going on. Okay, now I was a gunslinger in Remnant 2. Now, if I can remember how to play, that would be great. For those who don't know, Remnant is a series of third-person shooters that are incredibly highly inspired by the Souls series. They are Souls-like shooters. Okay. Select character, yes. What? You're being weird. Friends only. If I have any friends that want to join in, then they can do that. But I ain't going public with this. Now, my world, I only ever, like, loaded in so that I could join Charlie's world, so... But there is one thing that really bothers me is I can see what I believe is the Chicago typewriter, and I have no clue how to get to it. Like, if you go down this way, there is another piece of loot you get in here. Oh, wait, did I do that? No, I didn't do that part yet. Okay, I didn't do that in my world. Alright, oh, wait, do I have my face? I have my face. You can see my face. It's the best I could do in Remnant. It's just kind of sad. The female characters in Remnant can have nice curly hair that's at least shoulder length. And as a dude bro, I gotta have that shitty ponytail. And all those frizzies that I hate. You see, it's like they can't find verb curl cream in the apocalypse. Can you believe that? Can you believe that shit? Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't do anything in my world. Shit. So... yeah, there's that. That's... now, what was the... what was the thing? Inspect the flashlights. There we go. 0415? Yeah, 0415. Okay. No. Was it not that? No, it was that. I just didn't press the open button before. There we go. Cargo control key. Okay. Yeah, it would have been more efficient had they just had the combination lock on the locked door instead of having a combination lock holding a key to a locked door. Jess! I'm not the Remnant gunslinger with the best hair, I'm afraid. Nope. It's been so long. Yeah, okay. Now, over here, he tries the door first because he doesn't know to go for keys first. Then, get that going. And here we go.
Not bad.
MP60R. Which I already have, so it gave me 250 scrap. But, yeah, down there, I believe that is the Chicago typewriter. I see a chest over there, it looks like, and there's a way in that looks like it's from the labyrinth. But I have not yet figured out how to do that. Anyway, to get, unfortunately, to the cube boss, it's going to take a while. So I don't know if we'll be doing that in this stream. But you can hope for the best. Maybe it won't be too bad because I'm starting on the world. Well, then again, everything scales to you anyway, I think, so. awesome. Okay.
Clementine! Ford?
Shit! Where are you guys?
Oh, this is all insane! With the Crystal and Ford.
Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
Yeah, if you played the previous Remnant, you know who Ford is. And Clementine is just like, oh great, this guy's got a missing face. Okay, I am not familiar with this particular world. But you break enough shit, you can get some scrap that way. Okay, heading on down. Okay, maybe they don't scale. They're dying real quick. Well, that'll make it a lot faster to get to that cube, who's going to be just as goddamn difficult no matter what. So like I said, the cube plays by its own goddamn rules. Hey, the bonfire! Ow! Ow! Which button? Okay, that button's dodge. It's A instead of B for some reason. I forgot. Okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Oh. That's it?
Alright. Ooh. That's a rule, you gotta do that. Something sounds like it walking around. I don't like it. Okay, that's missing something as well. Oh, we got something over there to pick up.
Oh, shit.
Crap. That's oh, that's my face. Nope, nope. Ah, jeez. Okay. I don't think they scaled to me, but It's a good thing, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. I have a little health regen on my items. I'm slowly regenerating health. So I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. God, it's been so long since I played Remnant.
Okay. This looks important.
Hey, I found a face. I wonder where the face goes. Ooh, this sounds like fun. Okay, no problem. We're good, we're good.
Oh, well, this isn't looking good.
No, it is looking good. We're fine. What's the growly growl? I don't like the growly growl. Oh yeah, what do these do again? Okay, it looks like it gave a bonus for 1 minute. Bonus of what is the question? Wasting ammo. Shouldn't be doing that. Though it's not as bad in single player because enemies don't have as much health in single player.
This is it.
Damn it. Yeah, enemies don't have as much health in single player, and because you... Well, in multiplayer, you do not share ammo, so... Oop. So, the, you gotta be real... Well, actually, no, I do have an ability that does share a little ammo because I'm a gunslinger. And also because I'm a gunslinger, I have abilities that make it so I get more ammo than you otherwise would. Wait, am I still a gunslinger? Oh, right, I am a gunslinger, and then I got the other archetype, which is Hunter that I've been working up. Okay. So bonus range damage and bonus weak spot damage. Okay. I maxed out the gunslinger archetype. But there are certain traits that are tied to the archetypes that you need to be the archetype to work up, but also stays with you after changing archetypes. But there are other other traits that are more locked to an archetype.
Okay, this is it.
Purified salve. Okay. It's all good, it's all great, it's all lovely. Oh, what I got here? The position of Venice of the Butcher, unabridged. This is the deposition of Venice the Butcher as taken by Advocate Savan. This version has not been submitted to court due to the fact that it is inadmissible. It is recorded here for posterity only. Question. Please state your name and occupation for the record. Answer.
I am Venice, the butcher of meats.
Question. Mr. Venice, you have been accused of murdering Othalus the Binder. Is that true? Answer.
That I've been accused, or that I murdered him?
Question. The former. Answer.
Then yes.
Question. And the latter, then? Answer.
Also yes.
Question. In that case, what? Did you just admit your guilt? Answer.
I did not.
Question. But you admitted that you murdered Thalos, did you not? Answer.
I did murder him, but I'm not guilty.
Question. I'm afraid I don't understand. Answer.
That's not a question.
Question. All right, let's start at the beginning. In your own words, tell me what happened between you and Thalos on the night you were found with his body. Answer.
Like I told them before, I was waiting for my friend at the library when Thalos gets up in my face about some nonsense. We had words. I pulled my cleaver, and he backed off. But he didn't back off, if you know what I mean.
Question. For the sake of this disposition, I assume that I don't know what you mean. Answer.
What I mean is he took a fright and backed away, hands up and all, but he wouldn't stop trying to control me.
Question. And how did he do that, Mr. Venice? What did he want you to do? Answer.
To silence me!
Question. You mean he wanted you to be quiet? Answer.
Exactly.
Question. In the library. Answer.
You trying to mean something by that?
Question. So you brandished your weapon. He backed away, and then you killed him. Is that accurate? Answer.
Because he wouldn't stop telling me what to do, yeah!
Question. Yes, you believe you are not guilty, that you are justified in his murder. Why is that? Answer.
The Fae are free, aren't they, Advocate? What's freedom if I can't take up arms when someone's up in my face?
Question. And what about Thalos' freedom? Answer.
What about it?
Question. Well, you are alive and he is dead. You took his freedom away. Answer.
Oh, isn't that a sadist way of looking at it? Listen, he could have drawn a weapon the same as me. He could have defended himself. Anyone in that room could have defended him. But none did. Their freedom, their choice.
Question. So, for the record, you believe it is your right to draw a weapon and take someone's life, knowing that murder is against the law, and yet you believe you are not guilty of breaking that law. Is that correct? Answer.
Let me ask you something, Advocate.
Question. This is a deposition, Mr. Venice. I must ask the questions. Answer.
Off the record, then?
Question. Fine. This portion of the deposition will not be submitted to court. Answer.
Who made the law you say I broke?
Question. The one true king and the council. Answer. And what gives them the right? Question. The law gives them the right. Answer.
So, the law gives lawmakers the right to make laws. You see how that turns on its own head.
Question. But without law, we cannot have a functioning society. We have only chaos and anarchy. Answer.
And what good is a functioning society if the people in it aren't free?
Question. We are free, Mr. Venice. That's the whole point.
Those who follow the law. Answer. Those who follow the law, you say. And what if I don't agree with it? Where's my freedom then? No. If the Fae can't take up arms when they want, then only king and council are free. Question. The Fae can do as they will, Mr. Venice, but without consequences. Answer. Damn the king's consequences! The bastard's nothing more than a tyrant! Question. We're off the record, Mr. Venice, so I will ask you plainly. You both know you belong to a terrorist. Answer. Ha! Question. A group devoted to overthrowing the one true king. It is clear you don't agree with his politics or rules, but for my sake, do you truly believe that there should be no consequences for murder? You believe Fae should be allowed to kill Fae without consequences? Answer. Oh, there's a consequence. The weak die and the strong survive. Listen, the only true freedom is absolute. Anything less makes us slaves. Question. And then if I choose to serve the one true king, answer. You make yourself a slave. Question. Well, I have to admit, Mr. Venice, you are persuasive. I believed all Fae to be basically the same, that all valued life equally, even if we sometimes disagreed on what value meant. But I am convinced. Answer. Good. Won't be long before everyone sees that the king. Question. The king believes we are monsters. I had thought him entirely misguided, but you have convinced me otherwise. And if we do not allow ourselves to be ruled by law, then we submit to be ruled by monsters like yourself. I am afraid I can no longer defend you, Mr. Venice. You are on your own. End disposition. Addendum. While awaiting his trial, Venice's body was found in a cell hanging from a ceiling with a note that read, Freedom or Death! The disposition was therefore never submitted to court. Off the record. Surely you don't believe there shouldn't be consequences. You're just doing your job because you're afraid of what the one true king will do to you? I believe life is sacred, and that everyone sees that. Sure, life is sacred, especially mine. I have to admit, you're changing my opinion. I had thought all Fae worthy of defending, but you're going to hang. Ah, okay. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Downward. This. Okay, there's been a guy sitting there listening to me read the whole book this entire time. That just made it awkward. But I love the detail on the pile of bones he's on. He got skulls in his hands. He juggling skulls. Lovely to meet you. Okay. And for those of you who don't know, I think I understand. But the worlds in Remnant and the precise quest lines are mostly randomized in Remnant 2. Like, Remnant 1 always had a random world builder, and certain quests could appear and not depending on the world seed. But in Remnant 2, entire worlds are different, and they have more different quest lines than they otherwise would. So, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. It's on Game Pass right now, Remnant 2, if you want to... Remnant 1 and 2, if you want to play the whole thing. But, yeah. Remnant 2, yeah?
Connect the dots and make a door! Ha! Damn! But if you were to try Remnant 2, chances are you would not meet the same guy I do in my first world here. First world problems, am I right? Okay, let me touch the stone real quick just to make sure I'm full on ammo. Probably am. Yeah, I'm already full on ammo. Yes, I understand how the area map works. Okay. Whoop. I hear guys talking shit about me.
Well, I don't like the looks of this.
Ow, my dick! Ow. Ow! No! Ow! Okay. Well, very fortunately, I didn't lose anything for that. And I was right here. Okay, brush myself off. It shows on the map where I died last, interestingly. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, my long gun is much more powerful. Actually, let me see. What do I have equipped? Wrangler 1860 plus 10. Spectra Blade plus 3. Western Classic. Okay, so they're both plus 10, so they should be about the same. Okay, I got the boar, which is nice. Okay. I tried to use my little quick shot ability, but I can't remember how to do it, so... So I pressed right bumper, but that did not... Yeah, that did the thing instead of the... So how... Yes, it's right bumper, so it's hold something and press right bumper. Left bumper? Yeah, hold left bumper and press right bumper would have been the right ability, but I didn't do that. I just pressed right bumper, which instead loaded up hot shot, and I didn't shoot anything.
No, great. More bad news.
Oh, is that a Smarty Pants book? I love me some Smarty Pants books. Well, the Tome of Knowledge. I call it a Smarty Pants book. It just rolls off the tongue better. There we go. Smarty Pants book. I have one trait point available. I was working up expertise. Do I not have anything else to work up? Yeah, I don't think I do. Well, do I have... Blood Bond I haven't started, but I was working up expertise. I'll just put point where I've been putting points. Okay. There we go. Pick up the scrap. Oh boy. Nope. Oh boy. Ow!
Well, at least that's over.
He coiced me. Coices. Let me just... Yeah. It's a little low on health. I didn't need to carry around 7. Thanks, I may as well use one of them.
Bag's full. That's ominous.
Oops. I keep wanting to hold the roll button to run, but that's not how it works in Remnant. You click the left stick, you run. Boom. Okay. Well, that sounds nice. Ow! Purple is an item of some kind. Oh, you jerk. Dread font. Oh, jeez! Oh, crap. Excuse me. Haha. Ow! Really? Oh, no. 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 Ah! Who said what, where? What the sh... Shit. Okay. Oh, hi! Ow! No! No! Ow, my ass! Use those gunslinger powers. Emptied out that mag, then use the quick draw to instantly load the mag and empty it out again, and then instantly reload it again and have unlimited ammo for a couple of seconds after. And just poof. 16 rounds on him in short succession. Oh, hi! Where you come from? Oh, that door. The worlds are also, like, drastically different one to the other. It does a really nice job with it. And that's kind of an aspect that you've had since Remnant 1, but in Remnant 1, while the worlds were vastly different one to the next, you always ended up at the same worlds. Whereas Remnant 2, the story is less directly following the path of someone and more desperately searching for someone, and you don't know where to search, and you just kind of end up where you do. But yeah, Remnant 1 and 2 are both on Game Pass right now, so if you got it, that's on Xbox and PC for both of them. Why has it still got the, like, heavy-duty battle music going on? Oh my god, it's calm now. It's calm. Calm down. I'm still cursed. I'm not sure if there's a way to really remove that curse other than just get to a bonfire. Well, the curse, you see, part of my health bar is in purple. That's permanently lost health until I can remove the curse. So that's why it's like X1 cursed. I can, if it's, yeah, it stacks. If the curse meter, if I'm getting cursed more and more, it can hit an X2, X3, and then I'll just be... Like, I was X1 cursed with a little bit more on the meter, and that all ran out. So the progress towards X2 is down, but I still have the X1 on there. This sounds pleasant. Oh, hi. A ravenous medallion. Quest item. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that I know what's going on here from another world. Yeah, it's up to 3-player multiplayer. So. Ooh. There we go. Yay, shortcut. Here we are. These slowly rotate, so I've figured out if I just stay standing forward is when I get on, and when I'm deposited, boom. I'll be facing the correct direction. Now to refill my ammo, my dragon hearts, and get rid of this coice. Here we go. It's nice that Mudtooth's still here and Mudtooth Stew is still here, but I don't know, Mudtooth just hanging around the ward reminds me a bit of Crazy Earl just being in Sanctuary. Oh yeah, but I always, yeah, I was a big Borderlands 1 player, so, well, hello. Excuse me, I wasn't used to that. There is a downright Souls half elevator path going on here. And there's a thing there, like another, I could get an extra door that way. Oh, hi. Sucks to be him. One shot left. Ow! I should have reloaded sooner. I knew I wouldn't have enough to take that guy down, even with a headshot.
Not a room.
Whew. Yeah, I liked how Crazy Earl was handled in Borderlands. I liked the general tone of Borderlands 1 a lot. And that was entirely thrown to the wayside in Borderlands 2. Which is what was, I found it kind of funny with Borderlands 3. A lot of the Borderlands 2 stuff was thrown to the wayside for Borderlands 3. And there were a lot of people who were like, how could they do that? It's like, first time? And Borderlands has been just kind of doing whatever since they started making DLC. Like, it never had a consistency in story, a tone, and such. Whereas Remnant, anyone could have seen that coming.
How intriguing. It would seem this twisted world is not yet depleted of surprises. I greet you, then, and welcome you to the realm of the Fae, or what so remains. I am Numue, artisan, seer, goddess of the Fae, and counselor to the one true king. Or so I was. Still, it is my gift to see what cannot be seen, and to forge what cannot be forged. So then, strange one, what brings you thus before me?
Well, I'm assuming, Deoxys, that they saw the absolute love that evil, tall Lady Dimitrescu got. So I figure, hey, you know what game is like? Big women. Not like this way, but this way. Really into that. So they're like, we're gonna have a bigger woman. And they did. Ooh.
Like you say? You are a unique taste, strange one. Unknown to me. But your form, perhaps. Yes, it is familiar. I may have seen this Clementine in dreams and visions. She wears your shape, yes? But she tastes different. Powerful.
Yeah, strong female woman. That's her. Strong female character, not female woman, yes.
I have seen her in a kingdom of great authority, filled with doors and possibilities. But I do not recognize it, nor can I find the way. Not here, not as things are. The kingdom is in disarray, strange one. The one true king has been deposed, but the manner of his deposition has wrought unforeseen consequences. For everyone. Now, an impostor sits upon the throne, a deceiver and a fraud. They must be slain if I am to fix what is broken, and perhaps, if you are to find what you seek. I cannot ask this of you, but were you to accept this burden, to slay the deceiver, you would find them in the floors above, beyond an opulent door carved of their own vanity. And if I can provide you with wisdom or aid, you need only ask.
See, this is interesting to me because Charlie and I ended up in this world in her game. I think it was her game. It might have been her friend's game. Well, we ended up in this world in one of our playthroughs or before. And it was not as the first world. It was not where I'm at in the main quest. So we weren't necessarily looking for Clementine anymore. But here I am. And so that's where the dialogue goes. Very interesting. She has far different things to say to me than she did before.
Namue's artisanship is yours to peruse.
Oh yeah, I'm a peruse. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Tranquility Font reduces reticle sway, spread, and gun recoil by 35%. Lasts 60 minutes and will stay in effect after death. Well, that's nice. Costs 1 Luminite crystal and 350 scrap. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Fairy's Needle. Regenerate 10 mod power per second, lasts 60 seconds. 1 Luminite crystal and... Okay, that's, like, your mod power is what you need to use your special abilities, and regenerating 10 per second for 60 seconds, that's 600 mod power. That's not bad either. You can get a few good casts of your magic powers off that way. 60 minutes? Like, 35%. That's... Yeah, Luminite crystals are what you get for beating the tougher enemies. Like, there's a chance you'll get a Luminite crystal there. They're not super rare. So, I'm thinking like, hey, I'm gonna take that I'm just gonna get one of these just because. Like, why not?
Hear my plea then. The imposter must die for us to reclaim what was lost.
Okay.
You are strange indeed. How can I be of service?
I mean, I'm not the one here who's 60 feet tall and his chest is made of see-through space, revealing my rotating crystal glowing heart. But I guess I'm a bit weird.
As do so many, strange one. Ask, and I will answer.
So, this place is kind of fucked up right now. How about before? Was it still fucked up?
Oh, a place of great beauty. Palaces of gold, fields of green and blue and fuchsia. cheerful glades lit with the songs of our people. You have not seen the like, strange one, for it does not exist.
It sounds like
I can
Texas.
see hints of it here and there, intertwined with the dreary sphere that has since festered around us. I will find a way to restore it. Indeed, the seed of a plan has already been set in motion. Yet, so much remains mere hope and conjecture. Perhaps one day.
You need some weird shit done?
Only a small part, strange one, and that which I have already laid before you. The Imposter King bears a power critical for me to even begin my plan. If you would help, you must slay them. The one true king rules this kingdom with an iron fist, mollifying his subjects with promises of freedom and prosperity. And to be sure, there was prosperity. For some. Those who did not offer praise and fealty, who did not share in the royal values, who were deemed unworthy in myriad ways, their prosperity was taken and given to the favored. It was freedom for some at a cost to many. And eventually, there were some who sought to plot against him. And so, the tyrant was deposed. But at a cost. None, not even I, could have foreseen the consequences of our actions.
Oh, some, like you.
True king truly was more intertwined with our realm than any knew.
How did the imposter dispose the one true king?
The one true king was not easily removed. Many tried, but he could not be harmed by mortal weapons forged and wielded by his own subjects. Indeed, so many had failed that it was deemed foolishness to oppose him at all, that perhaps our very world relied upon his rule. This turned out to be true. The imposter, however, fears only weakness. They turned the ear of the king's confidants, convincing them that freeing the people was worth any risk. Swayed by their words, a plot was made to remove the king from power. Only at the last second did I realize their mistake. And our people suffered the more for it. Much must be accomplished to remedy what was despoiled. But first, and most critically, the imposter king must die.
And?
It is amusing that you think I owe you anything at all, strange one. I have told you all that I wish to, just as you have told me all that you wish to reveal about yourself.
Okay, this imposter king, where the fuck is he at?
The deceiver is eternally self-absorbed. They have seated themselves in palaces of conceit on gilded thrones of falsehoods. You cannot fail to find them, for they have ensured that all roads lead to themselves.
That's all then.
Certainly, strange one. It is as you say.
I better skedaddle.
Our kingdoms cannot heal until the imposter is vanquished.
Those some big ol' hands. Hi. Anyway, I gotta go use the facilities real quick. I will be back in just a second. Beer does that to you. It's a thing. Don't you worry. I will return very shortly. Okay, alright. Okay, I was slightly worried that she'd have smushed me by the time I get back, but I see that is not the case. Oh, what am I doing grabbing the mouse? I'm playing... Well, since this is on Game Pass, I could probably just install it to my computer and play with mouse and keyboard. That would help. Help with aiming. Remnant tends to run very well, so I should be able to run it on my computer okay. Just, you know. Just doing a quick... I'm putting the new one in here to keep cold. Taking this one out of here. But you see, I'm very smart about how I'm doing my beer. There we go. And this will be the last beers for a while. Because, well, I ain't about that beer every night life. I had that for a while, and, yeah, it wasn't fun. And I also can't afford that anymore. But, yeah, just get to the point where you're not even having it to relax and enjoy yourself anymore. You're just having it to feel semi-normal, and that's not a good. That's not a good. But it's been a long time since then, and I'm relaxing and enjoying myself, and yeah, I'm just not gonna get another.
Can't carry any more of that.
Not gonna get another one after I'm done. That's the thing. It's like me with energy drinks. Like, why is my eye twitching? I've been getting more into energy drinks now ever since I found out. Oh, hello. Ever since I found out that like stimulants are really good with ADHD, I'm like, sign me the fuck up. I can feel good about having my coffee and my energy drinks now. Like, great. I will. Primary objective over there. Unexplored over there. Okay. Okay, we could go towards the unexplored. So I gotta go over this way. Red Bull summer flavors are too good. Really? I tend to avoid Red Bull. I usually go for Monster. Though, like with beer, I like a good Yangling, but if I'm... Oh, the unexplored is calling me. If I am too broke, or just it's unavailable, I'll get to... I'll go for like a Milwaukee's Best. So it's like with Monster, like energy drinks, I like to go for Monster, but if I'm going, just give me a cheap energy drink, I'll go for like a Venom. I think that's what they're called. I think it's Venom. The original tastes like ass. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh hi, is this another pocket to a different, or is this just outside the palace? We still have Faye over here? Like a little Faye Valentine or some shit? I don't know. Yes, I know how consumables work.
Not liking this at all.
All of a sudden, we're in Bloodborne land.
Here they come.
I made a good first impression. Just start randomly shooting people in the city.
Cut them open, friends! Hey, for the weak!
What's that? What's that? That sounds like some...
Outsiders aren't welcome
Ow,
here.
bitch!
Get away!
Damn! Whew.
Outsiders ain't welcome here. Keep them away.
Okay, okay. No problem, no problem.
That's it. For now.
That roar made me think there was a bigger guy. There might still be, I don't know. Ow. Okay, okay. Ooh, loot. Love loot. What the fuck is that? Do I have to shoot you or are you like NPC? Hi. Hi. Okay. Where the hell you going, kid? Slow down. You're supposed to be going slightly slower than my sprint speed and slightly faster than my walk speed. What are you doing? Okay, he must have gone in the hole. Resident Evil, but with actual elder things? Oh. That would be crazy. I'm thinking, that's like making me think something between Resident Evil and Hellblade. I don't know, just when it involves stuff that's going to make you go fucking crazy. Just because it's so fucking crazy. Like, Chris Redfield can't punch a boulder his way out of that. Like, Chris Redfield punches Boulder? Okay. Chris Redfield punches Cthulhu in the face and just, you know, knocks him back? No, that's not how that's gonna work. Chris Redfield thinks he can punch the boulder, and as he does so, suddenly he realizes just how... He gets a glimpse into the futility of what he's trying to do and how absolutely minuscule his intellect really is, and his understanding, and the impossibility of him being able to understand truly what is going on. He gets a glimpse, and that just drives him absolutely mad, like, holy shit. Some of those guys would be scary, yeah. And then he goes back to punching boulders, because at least that we can understand. Hi. Oh, she can't talk. She cannot talk. Well, sorry to bother you. The boat game I saw goes from catching seafood for coins to Candle Cove and finding Cthulhu and his friends. Oh. Well, maybe I should take the stairs. Is this chest openable? Yes, okay. I will take your shit, thank you. New relic fragment, melee attack speed. I forgot about the relic fragments and stuff. Like, relics are attached to your dragon heart, which you can also get different kinds of dragon hearts. It's all... Oh, I found that ring. What was that ring? Increases gray health regeneration rate by 2 per second. Oh! Okay. Well, that's nice, but I think I want to keep my Fey Hunter ring increases the range of my firearms by 30%, which also increases the damage at, like, there's a damage drop-off in Remnant 2, so it increases the max damage range of firearms, so I do more damage at longer range, which is nice. Relic capacity by 2, so yeah, 2 more Dragon Hearts, 2 more Estus Flasks, very nice. Health regen and relic use speed, yes, yes. 7 seconds of not being damaged, increase range and melee damage by 10%. Okay, if I have to switch something out, that's probably going to be it. But still, like, all I got is pretty nice. Okay, that's that. Nice talking to you, kids. Nah. Okay, so go around this way through that gate, make a right, or make a left, make a way, just go in directions.
Here they come, here they come.
Yeah, there's a thing about playing on sticks. You gotta rely on the auto aim. That sounds like Big Boy. 'Cause it's a big boy! Ow! Nope! Free Luminite crystal right there. Told you they weren't hard to find! Oh, I'm a dick! Sir! Okay. Fine. We're good.
Whoa. That's it?
Yeah, that's it. No problem. It's fine. So yeah, it is going to take a while to get to the cubes. But I do want to get to the cubes. And I guess it makes sense to move to a Remnant 2 after Armored Core 6, because Armored Core 6 is a little shooty robot game made by FromSoft, who pioneered the Souls genre. Whereas this... Ooh, free fairy needle. Nice. This is a Souls game turned shooty game. But I feel like Remnant is a nice one to stream because it does have a decent amount of downtime.
Come on, come on.
So, like, Armored Core, fortunately the missions weren't super long. But, oop. But when they were going on, it was really difficult.
Got enough of that.
Really difficult to converse and check chats while I had to keep my eyes glued to the screen and just go like, oh hi, Stone of Malevolence. Okay, that's the one I already had. So I just get free scrap. Nice. There's a lot more different kinds of loot and a lot more levels of how loot works in Remnant 2. Okay, that yellow shot was, oh, a critical hit. Oh, you bastard. The red is when I hit a critical area. The yellow is critical hit. That just happens with RNG. You know, random. Sometimes it'll pop off, sometimes it won't. And it can pop off when you're hitting a critical area too, so it's good. You want it. It's nice. Whew. There we go. Just, you know, right up here. Slash this. Get nothing out of it. I'll pick up this stuff over here. Don't fall. Okay. I pressed A instead of X, so I just dropped off the edge instead of picking up loot. As it happens, as it does. Whoa. Everyone else see that? That was my Xbox being like, yeah, fuck you. Guys, as you know, I'm streaming this from my Xbox. But since Remnant 2 is available on Game Pass, I think if the save files are the same between the two, then I should be able to just load up the PC version and continue from there. And then I'll be able to play it natively and move the mouse around and be able to aim. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. Oh boy. Was this the area that was a bit of a pain in the booty hole? Yes, I know how to craft weapon mods or weapon. Let me hop back to Ward 13 and see just how well I can upgrade weapons or craft weapon mods or whatever it's telling me I should be doing. I mean, yeah, it's as. Oh. What? No, I don't care about you. Go away. Okay, Riggs.
Oh, traveler.
I'd like to upgrade my equipment. Okay. I can get the spectral blade up. Galvanized iron is what I need for my long gun and my handgun. I want to keep them relatively even with each other because in Remnant 1, your equipment level is what your character level was really based on. So a lot of people actually kept their equipment at like level 0 and they just worked on getting their traits up higher so that they were overpowered for the stuff they were facing. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming they fixed that in Remnant 2. But either way, I just want to keep my stuff relatively even with each other. I meant no more after this case. This is the last of... Technically, yes, Arcan, but you gotta understand what I meant by it, not like... you gotta understand. We're talking about this, like... You see, you're taking me like my word literally. There's a figurative way of understanding like the last. What is the last beer? Like let's think about this. Think about this. Like even after this one, there's still beer out in the world. Anyway, let's give this long gun a boom. And this handgun up, boom, and then, yeah, that gives me enough galvanized for one, but I want to put the forged iron, the spectral blade, boom, and I don't have enough forged iron for the next, but the spectral blade, that's a boss weapon, I think. And boss weapons, of course, plus less, but they cost more per plus, and the pluses are more powerful. But there's also the coach gun. I should get that coach gun up, because that's also a nice one. You know, I always like the shotguns. Yeah, let's get the coach gun to plus 11 while we're at it. The hunting bow is actually not bad, but it's not great for the hunting bow is a nice weapon, but for the gunslinger, it's not the best, because... Say, oh, I'm emptying my whole magazine on that guy. Oh, one shot. That's great. Oh, and I quickly reloaded one more shot. Oh, well, there we go. So instead of my 18, like, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum, I'd get, like, 3. If I shoot a guy, then use my ability, and then shoot a guy immediately after. I'd just like, yay, there you go. 3 arrows in his ass. But, you know, as a weapon itself, the Royal Hunting Bow ain't bad.
Safe out there.
How's it going, bitch? She's still here. She still hates my guts.
This better be good. Alright then.
Well, what we got? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The red dough staff, the nightfall, a cube gun, enigma. I got all kinds of stuff to make stuff out of stuff. Witchfire, root lash, soulbinder, fargazer, helix, time lapse, firestone. Nah, damn. I'm gonna make nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, well, okay, she's actually kind of nice. I mean, she's nicer in the sequel. She does actually get a line to explain why she's as harsh as she is, but throughout the first game, she just comes off as, like, really negative. Palace Courtyard, that's... Use red. Great. Palace Courtyard. It's Palace Courtyard, I guess. Butcher's Quarter. Butcher's Quarter. Yeah, in the first game, a lot of people were just really upset with the fact that she was incredibly abrasive. Some people were like, okay, well, she's... Alright. Hey, but... brain. Fight through the beer. Finish the sentence. There were some people who actually tried being as nice to her as possible to see if she'd be nicer, and found out no, she doesn't. She's just mean. And then it's like, well, what the hell's her problem?
You see them too! I know you do! Why are you doing this to me?
Why not? But they do a bit better of a job in Remnant 2 of explaining her personality and the... Whoa! Ah, dang it, my dodge didn't work. My dodge was too late. Oh, hi.
Oh, holy hell.
Okay, we're fine. That's nothing to worry about. Right. Bandages. Free bandages. Nice, nice, nice. Those are good in case you get the bleed on you. Do I don't have bandages readied. Now, the new Call of Duty, it's supposed to... I think I heard it has a zombies mode, and some people are, like, happy about it. Some people aren't so happy about it. I don't play Call of Duty, so... It's, Chains of Amplification. New amulet. Amplification sounds nice. Well, I'm using range damage life seal. 3% based on damage dealt. At full health, range damage is increased by 20%. Okay, that's real nice, but what is this Chains of Amplification? Increase all damage dealt to target suffering from a status effect by 20%. Okay, that could be useful depending on the situation. Oh boy. Okay. No problem. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Ordinary melee critical damage. Okay, mana critical damage upgrade. One. Okay, we get the upgrade. Wanted to play Elden Ring and try to get into the hype, but I never got in time. There's still people really playing the hell out of Elden Ring right now. It's never too late to play some Elden Ring. And the DLC for Elden Ring, wasn't it supposed to be coming semi-soonish? So, like, it's Elden Ring is going to be picking up again, and there's going to be a lot more people talking about playing Elden Ring and strats for this, strats for that. It's going to be... It's going to have a little resurgence, even though it didn't necessarily die down. I mean, yeah, it's not, like, the talk of the town everywhere right now, but it's still, like, there's more people talking about Elden Ring than Remnant 2, and Remnant 2 is a lot Is it a lot newer? Yeah, it's a lot newer. And Remnant 2 just dropped on Game Pass, and more people are talking about it because of that. But still, more people are talking about Elden Ring right now. It's just... There's a strong Elden Ring community. Won't believe it till I see a release date on the DLC. Yeah, I understand that. Like, Elden Ring itself, the release date was just whenever. Like, it'll come eventually, maybe. And eventually they came out and they're like, okay, Elden Ring coming here. And I'm like, really? This game isn't vaporware? It's actually being made? Okay. And then it came out and I was like, holy hell. But did you see my fight with Placidius, the big old dragon? I streamed the last after kicking the Elden Beast's ass and beating Elden Ring. I went back to face the dragons. Just, you know, they were also another famed. Yeah. They were another famed, very difficult boss fight of Elden Ring. And I remember because Thick Black Daddy told me when I showed that Charlie beat them in 2 attempts. Oh boy! Ah! No! When I showed how Charlie beats.
Holy hell.
Yeah, you said it. When Charlie beat Placidius in 2 attempts, I showed that to Thick Black Daddy, and he was there like, God damn, it took me like 3 days or something. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was like 3 days. Is Remnant different from Remnant from the Ashes? Is this Remnant different? Well, this Remnant... It randomizes more of the overall story, like the worlds and the side quests you go through. Like, the main story still stays the same, but the worlds you go through and the stories within those worlds is more random than it was in the original Remnant. Also, now you have the archetypes, and you can have 2 archetypes at the same time, and certain traits are locked to those archetypes. Now the Dragon Heart is a relic, and you can have different kinds of hearts that behave differently. Now you have like the 4 ring slots and the amulet slots. So there's a lot of different like expanded loot options. Then you got your traits there. Not as easy to raise, I don't think, because there's no, as far as I can tell, there's no experience points anymore. Like, in Remnant 1, you had experience points, and you had 1 trait to increase your experience point gain. So, you just got that maxed out first thing, and you were set for the game. But now, you rely on finding the Tomes of Knowledge to get the trait points to increase the traits and what have you. And you still gotta unlock more traits and stuff. Like... Glutton, consumable use speed, very handy trait. I like being able to use my heart quickly. Have I played Death Stranding? A little bit. I wanted to get more into it. I wonder if I could... That might be fun to stream. I don't know. Death Stranding is a real chill experience, and... Oh, yeah, there we go. The Smarty Pants book. Yeah. I think Death Stranding is on PC Game Pass as well. Like, did it... I don't remember it being removed. So, I could load that up there. I don't have Death Stranding on PS4, PS5. Charlie does. She really liked Death Stranding. She played that game to completion. Crash land on an island, build stuff, and find resources. Yeah, The Forest. The Forest also had a sequel come out not too long ago, Sons of the Forest. Which is kind of the same thing, except now you have an NPC helper who's deaf. And it's... Yeah, it's stuff like that. Also, we are technically past quitting time, I should mention. We've been at this for 2.5 hours. I should start streaming earlier. I don't know. But, you know, I like to keep the quitting time is a thing. I like to. It's just a thing. But I've enjoyed running around Remnant. We haven't even come close to reaching the cubes, which was the entire reason I started the stream. Which makes me wonder, should I start streaming something else next time, or should we continue Remnant 2 and I can work on getting to the cubes to explain I don't know if I'd beat Remnant 2. Me and Charlie didn't beat it before because we got to the cubes and I got too pissed off and I quit gaming entirely, like I said. Days Gone, Day 7 Day, all stuff, we have a weird connection. I don't think the cubes are a him as much as it is an it. Checkpoint. Okay, I can't shoot him down. Ow! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Oh no! My friend! No! I suck. Oh, Chainsaw Boy. And that's how you unlock traits. Sorry, dude. Probably would have unlocked a different trait if I managed to save him. Increase elemental damage resistance. Okay, well that's a useful trait, but... Damn it. I was too late in stopping all the people with the fire from setting the fire. Little Schweinhund right there. Anyway. Yeah, that's, it's a bit of the Remnant 2. So should I continue the Remnant 2 next time I stream, or should I move on to something else? I don't know. We could see. But, it's about quitting time for the stream. Which means it's about time to raid, and there's only one option when it comes to raiding. Only one. There's Poltergimp, who is currently enjoying a nice, calm playthrough of Resident Evil 7. There's more treasure, I love the treasure. Liza P. Prepared to say Liza P. New Game Plus. Yeah. Though, I mean, Resident Evil 7 is a first-person kind of affair with shooting. It's not a Souls game, so it's actually kind of tough for Charlie with the one-handedness of how she has to play everything. But, you know, still. Yes, I know I can have a secondary. I already have a secondary archetype. Yeah, I'm really happy. Oh, also, she just, for those who don't know yet, Charlie Poltergimp, she just got her affiliate status on Twitch, which means she's allowed to have emotes now. She has a lot of fun emotes. There's some emotes just for being a follower, of course. Let me see. Where are my Poltergimp emotes? Where the hell are my Poltergimp emotes? Subscribers can now use Dagger Shadows emotes in all channels. Yeah, that's great, but where are my Poltergimp emotes? Wait, do I have to be subscribed to Poltergimp to be able to use the follower emotes in other channels? Because, damn. Okay, I was gonna use a couple of Poltergimp emotes right here, cause she's my fiance. But the Twitch is like, that ain't good enough. You better use your sub on her, otherwise, no. I'm like, damn it. I can't. I could just go in there and hand her a $10 bill. Like, why do I gotta subscribe to her through Twitch and give them a 30% cut? Like, what is... Oh, well. That's if I want to use the emotes. But she's got some great emotes. She really does. But, thank you for watching. I've been Dagger Shadow. And remember, those fucking cubes, they are a pain in the butt. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And let us stream. Let us raid some Poltergimp. Here we go.